What's up? We go on with the show, baby. And here we are driving through the dark night, hoping to find people that won't screw us over. That bastard Zlatko, seriously. You reap what you sow. So he met his reward. Here we are back with Kara, Alice, and now also Luther. And we are driving. I think we can like listen to music, yeah. News. Public opinion skeptical. Why?
Still at large. Police appeared to lose its trail after a close encounter with investigators. The android's description has been shared with all local law enforcement, and the investigation is ongoing.
The Arctic conflict
okay,
has
whatever.
escalated to new heights this morning.
It's gonna be better.
We have just learned
But
that
I
the USS
never killed anyone, so
destroyer-class submarine patrolling.
Detroit's heavy
Yeah.
snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night. The forecast is 22 degrees, far below seasonal averages. And this cold...
okay, let's ask him a question. Destination, distance, weather, car. Maybe destination?
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Distance, weather, car. Weather is typical to talk about weather, whatever. Distance, I guess it makes sense to ask about distance.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Okay, it didn't make sense because she can see this herself.
Emergency brakes.
Whatever.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice.
Check the car. But isn't this car like electric? There isn't like real engine. They're like gasoline
going to do?
engine, the more diesel engine. So why it
Continue on
overheated?
foot, I guess.
The battery
30
overheated.
degrees.
or
Alice
I don't
won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
It kind of doesn't seem to make sense, but whatever. Look at this. I wanted to say blizzard, but maybe it's not exactly a blizzard, but it's a lot of snowfall. Okay, we need to go here and look here, and then we can continue.
Over there.
Alright.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
What a place. There's something in here. What is this? Check?
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Obviously not here. But I got this impression that somewhere here there's a shooting range and you can actually shoot. But it would be kind of silly. Maybe it's in a different game, not here. I mean, they are desperate to find shelter and all of a sudden like playing. What the heck is this? I don't think I ever seen this. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Look at this guy. It's frozen solid. Wow. It's interesting. I don't think I ever came to this corner. But yeah, they're desperate to find shelter and we'll go and play in the shooting range. That's very interesting. Examine.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time! Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time!
Holy. It's a bit like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. At the end of the movie. he's all frozen up. It's really creepy the way he looks. Jack Nicholson is seriously an amazing actor. I don't know, is he still alive? Even if he's super old. I remember in the Departed they said that he's already like 70 something years old, so right now he's gonna be way over 80 if he's still alive. Okay, so there's this. And anything here? There's another place that we can check, but this is silly. I mean, it's obvious that this is not somewhere we can stay. What is this? Huh.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Is there anything else that I've never seen before? I'm rediscovering this game. I had it for a while, practically since the very beginning when it first came out. And yeah, still finding something new. Obviously can't go there. Alright. What is this? Yeah, sure, Kara. You'll be able to rip this off.
I'll handle this.
Tear it away. That's a piece of cake for him, obviously.
There we go.
Luther is the man.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
It's funny, everywhere are those magazines, and here conveniently, right next where we stand, we can just immediately read it. But no. Alright, so at least we're inside. Now, the vision. We could take a look inside of jeez, I forgot his name. What the hell? Luther. Luther is back, but it's kind of rude. You don't do things like this. But there's a gun there, so we could potentially take it, but there's no point in it. Luther is here to protect us. We don't have to protect ourselves.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Okay, here we take this. How convenient, there's always a fireplace in the places where they stay. Always wood, always, you know. I wonder how he started a fire. Another, like, android that smokes.
Alice?
We could look outside, we can still look inside of Luther's bag, but we just go to Alice. Talk.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Optimistic, realistic, sincere. Optimistic. Okay, let's
Once
go.
we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job.
Maybe.
We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Maybe when I talk I need to stop like getting in word of the characters, because, or maybe they're getting in my word. I want to say something on the side, they say something. I maybe need to look for moments such as this one, that simply I can roam around. Oh, there's RA9 here as well. Interesting. And then there is no interaction, and simply then I can talk freely and, you know, without my interference into what they say and their interference to mine. So maybe I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Needs to be a restaurant. The proper timing of when I want to say something. Kneel. Okay, yes, let's kneel. Reassure, console, kiss tomorrow.
I know this has been another tough day. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Princess Unicorn Knight.
This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
Raising the bar.
This is a story about a little girl. Who lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
Shadow, okay.
the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot. Who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they wanted so badly to be free that they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met
Giant, guardian, robot. Let's say giant.
a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
Happy end. Let's say happy end, whatever.
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
This girl is too bright, huh?
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
I actually typically pick realistic, but I decided this time happy ending, whatever. Sucker ending.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
We need to talk about it. You know, I got some good rum in my bag.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
Snow, sands, RA9.
Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
Okay. Doubts? Okay.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Choices to make. This, that. What? Put out fire. What the hell? What would it do? It doesn't make sense. Okay, protect Alice. Question, push back. Question.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Okay. I got the impression as if this is the first time when I actually look at this RA9 there and then actually talked about this with Luther. I typically talked about something else. Huh. A carousel! Oh yeah.
Be our guest.
Alright. I always wonder where electricity comes from in places like this.
The little one can climb on board.
Like when you see in the
carousel
movies
is about
or
to
in this
begin.
game, like it's an abandoned place, it's supposed to be shut down, but there's freaking electricity. Like they steal this from the city, or it's like, I don't know. It's funny when abandoned places got electricity. a touching moment.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
And that's it. That's all this chapter is about. Oh, I'm getting points. Probably because I look at the RA9 and also talked about this with Luther. Alright, and once again we stop here. Till next time.